Hi everybody and welcome back to the vlog. Thank you so much for watching. If you haven't already, hit subscribe down below and click that bell right next to it to be notified every time I upload these videos. And I gotta just talk about today's video because I want to talk about the World Cup, baby. FIFA World Cup, woohoo! Now, I'm not a sports guy. I don't get excited about football. I don't get excited about baseball. I get excited about world-class, best in the world FIFA World Cup soccer, which from this point on in the video, I'm going to refer to as football because that's what the rest of the world calls it. So yeah, that's what we're going to call it. But football has been in my life since as far back as I can remember. In fact, Argentina has won the 2 championships that it's only won during my lifetime, back in 1978 and in 1986. So let's back up a little bit. What is FIFA World Cup? It's a championship held every 4 years to determine who the best football team is in the entire world. Now, like I said, it started in 1930. It was won, the first year was won by Uruguay. Argentina came in second. And it has been held ever since every 4 years. There were only 2 championships that were skipped, and that was during 1942 and 1946. And as you probably guessed it, the championship couldn't be held those years because there was a world war happening. And the whole point of this championship is to bring the world together and to compete to see who the best football team can be. So who has won the most championships? Well, that distinction goes to Brazil, who has won 8 championships in total. The next closest team is Germany with 5. 5. Of which at least 1, maybe 2 should have gone to Argentina, but we're not here to discuss what could have happened. We're here discussing what happened, and that is Argentina has won 2 championships, like I said, 1978 and 1986, which I vividly remember. Now, Uruguay has also won the championship 2 times, and there are 3 teams that have won it at least once. And we're going to happen to be visiting 2 of the 3. England, France, and Spain have all won the championship at least 1 time. So how is this championship played? Well, the championship itself is divided into 2 phases. Phase 1 is the group phase. The 32 qualifying teams are put into 4-team brackets. Each group must play all of its other countries. So each country is guaranteed 3 matches. That is it. During the group phase, the games are played in 2 halves, 45 minutes each, and at the end of the match, there can be a tie. The way you move forward is at the end of the 3 matches, the 2 teams that have the highest score move on to the elimination round. The highest score is not determined by the goals on the field, but by winning the match or tying the match. Winning the match gets you 2 points, tying the match gets you 1 point, losing gets you nothing. Now, once you get out of the group phase and into the elimination round, matches are no longer guaranteed. Every match is do or die. You win or you go home. Because there is no tying, the matches are played in 2 halves, 45 minutes each. If the game is still tied, 2 secondary halves are added, 15 minutes each. And if at the end of the 2 secondary halves there is still a tie, it goes to penalty kicks, which is my least favorite. And of course, at the end of the whole thing, whoever comes out on top is the world champion for 4 years. Currently, the world champion is Germany. They won last time against Argentina. Now, of course, I really want Argentina to win, but I do believe we have a really good chance. And that's because we currently have one of the highest regarded, highest ranked player in the world, and that's Lionel Messi. What's really cool about Lionel Messi is he was born in the same city I was. He was born a few years after me, but we both grew up in Rosario, Argentina, and now he is the premier best world player in all. He's awesome. Now, as awesome as Lionel Messi is, we have not won a championship with him yet. But, as I mentioned, I was alive and very vividly remember the 1986 World Cup Championship in which Diego Maradona led the Argentinian team to some of the most amazing wins I've ever seen. Watching that guy play was something else. I imagine that to us soccer fans, watching Diego Maradona play was what it was like for people that like basketball and got to see Michael Jordan play. It was a pleasure. He was amazing at it, and I will never forget Argentina winning the World Championship in 1986 and going out on the streets and banging pots and pans and celebrating and chanting with all my friends and family. What's cool is the championship will start the day I come back from my vacation. So you'll definitely be hearing more about FIFA World Cup on the vlog as Argentina either moves on or it doesn't move on. The one disappointing thing about this year's World Cup is the United States didn't make it in. And I say disappointing because the last championship, the US played really well, and it really had a chance. It made it out of the group phase and into elimination round, and they really had a chance. They just couldn't clinch it, and it was disappointing to see them go out. And I was looking forward to this year and seeing how much further they could go. And sadly, they just couldn't clinch the qualification. So maybe in another 4 years, we'll be talking about how awesome the US team is and how far they're going to go. But at least for now, I'm going to be cheering for Argentina. Thanks so much for watching, and let me know in the comments down below who you are going to be rooting for, because you never know, I may need another team to root for if Argentina doesn't make it too far. But again, thanks for watching. Hit subscribe and the bell, and give this a thumbs up if you like what I'm talking about, and why not a thumbs up if you want to root for Argentina. But until the next video, I'll see you later.